we bring you something interesting that iPhone users would like to know. Without further ado, let's start. Will Nintendo Wii emulators arrive on the iPhone? The arrival of emulators on the iPhone opens the door to dozens of very interesting consoles. What will happen with the Nintendo Wii? The official arrival of emulators to the App Store seems to be an endless source of content for the most nostalgic. For days now, you can run Game Boy, GBA, and other retro console games on the iPhone, a situation that is opening the door to think beyond and look at the platforms that Android has been emulating for some time. But what will happen with the Nintendo Wii? Many users have started to wonder if an iPhone could run games from Nintendo Game, Cube, Wii, or Play 2. And the reality is that the developers' responses have not been long in coming. The creator of Dolphin, one of the most well-known Nintendo console emulators on the market, has made statements revealing important details about emulating more complex systems on the iPhone. And unfortunately, the news is not good. Nintendo Wii emulators will not arrive on the iPhone. The response from the Dolphin team is definitive and discouraging. Our emulator will not arrive on the iPhone's App Store. And not because they don't want to. The problem is that Apple prohibits the execution of just-in-time JIT on their devices. This is a vital compilation process for the most demanding consoles to run well on the iPhone. Dolphin wanted to show how a GameCube game looks when emulated on an iPhone without JIT. The result is disastrous to say the least. We even have a video for you to see how it would work. According to 9to5Mac, JIT is a compilation system that allows the code created for PowerPC processors to be translated to ARM quickly and efficiently. Without this method, the emulator is not able to offer decent performance, and therefore, the hope of running Nintendo Wii and GameCube games on an iPhone fades. Apple refuses to allow JIT to arrive. Additionally, Apple has been firm on the issue. Dolphin opened a case requesting JIT support to be able to progress with their emulator, to which Cupertino refused. There is not much hope that this protocol can be used, so the emulation systems for more advanced consoles are currently ruled out. And it seems that JIT is necessary to be able to port almost any emulator of moderately demanding consoles. The iPhone is powerful enough to run Nintendo Wii games. But not only brute force is needed when what you want to run has been developed for completely different platforms. What consoles will iPhone users miss out on? On the other side of the scale is Android, an operating system that does allow the use of JIT and other code conversion protocols. This fact allows the Google ecosystem to run emulators of a multitude of different consoles. Here are some examples of consoles that could be emulated on the iPhone if Apple allowed the arrival of JIT: PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PSP, GameCube, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo DS and 3DS, Nintendo 64, Mega Drive, Dreamcast. Without Apple's approval for support, the iPhone would have serious problems running the games of these consoles decently, so it is possible that developers may not even get started. If you have liked this summary and want to stay informed about more news about emulators and video games, we invite you to follow our channel. It's completely free.